Well, Fox Carolina is the school station, and time is up. Greenville County parents faced a tough decision to put their kids back into the classroom or to sign them up full-time for virtual learning. The deadline was today. Now we're seeing what are called virtual learning groups pop up. Now, in these groups, parents will take turns keeping an eye on their kids as they learn from home. Fox Carolina's Shale Remien spoke with a few of them tonight. So, Shale, what are they telling you about these pop-up groups?
Well, Cody, regardless of if you choose in-person learning or e-learning, let's face it, these parents, they're just scrambling right now, trying to figure out what to do with these kids if they work. And I spoke to a mom who's using an app to her benefit, Nextdoor, to really get these kids who are the same age group together so that they can learn remote, but also have some fun.
When this first started, you think you were going to be home for 2 weeks, and I thought I was doing wonderful planning by planning for a month, and here we are all these months later.
Some parents are now in remote learning for the long haul, a tough decision produced from none other than COVID-19.
We're going to be kind of the invisible students, the invisible schools this year, and that's part of this, is to not make the kids feel that way.
Posting on the app Nextdoor, Chrissa 4 is searching for parents in her same boat, trying to find a way to make sure her two kids, an upcoming 6th and 8th grader, are supervised as they work on e-learning, but also have some fun during a not so typical school year.
And hoping that we could find a group of other children to either meet in very small groups to do school or to meet after school for activities, but basically to form both a networking organization or small group, both for the parents and the kids, so that they don't feel so isolated from regular school.
They call it virtual e-learning groups. A full-time working mom, Chrissa, says there's a lot to navigate, but these parents are leaning on each other.
If you're a full-time working parent, you may need to get in with a group that has more stay-at-home parents that could possibly either have children to their homes and rotate homes or have a central meeting place. But one thing that my particular group has tried to stress is that there will be social distancing.
Greenville County School District says, like Chris's kids, about 17% of the district opted to do e-learning. That's about 13,000 students who may soon find themselves in a virtual group.
You know, it's a struggle, and the parents are just as anxious as the kids, but you know, we've got to hold it together and make plans and just go forward with the best we can.
Good attitude right there. And Chrissa says because that deadline was just today, the details really still need to be worked out. She does stress, though, she thinks in-person classroom learning will look a whole lot different to everybody. So she feels like these smaller groups will have less restrictions and more safety. Live in Greenville County tonight, I'm Shale Remien, Fox Carolina, the 10 o'clock news.